Greetings, Professor. This is Omar Derder. Now, this is my Matlab file. I didn't do the screen record because it wouldn't show my actual GUI. So this is the reason why we're doing it from the phone. So here's the actual code right here. This is the Matlab code. This is my GUI file. So this is what it generated in here. So as we can see, here's the function. Now here's the push button one. Push button one here, basically it just starts it, so it turns it on. So I'm just gonna turn on the initialize it, basically. That's a better name for it. And then we have push button two. This actually gets the video. So this actually gets the video. It's a .avi file. It saves it under the name Derder onto my desktop. I used for this video, I actually converted my AVI video for MP4 because it doesn't really work too well on my Windows. So this is what the push button 2 does. We'll see it in a little bit. Push button 3, this takes a snapshot. I know it says to take a snapshot towards the end of the lab. Now, this is the file that I'm going to use here, the derder.mp4 file. This is the one I converted, the AVI file, I converted it over to the MP4. So this is what we're using in here. And this is what we're gonna read off of. So 170, 170, these are the frames here that we're using. And as you see here, this is the coordinates of my head that we're gonna be getting at. So 290, 330, 800 to 900. 2 refers to green. So this is what we're doing in here. And the string, this is going to be my BPM and my BPS here. We have the handles on edit button. Now, let's go down to my other buttons. So this is my off button, so I'm turning it off, the initializer and the record, just turning it off. Reset, turns back to black. And now this is the clear all button. So this clears my whole entire workspace, as you can see here, and it turns them back to black if they're not already. So now here's my, now let's go to the actual GUI. Here's my setup in here. See, I have my title in here, Omar Derder, BME 4503C, Fall 2020. Final. Okay, now I have this for my video. This is where it's gonna show my video and initialize it. This is my snapshot right here. It's gonna give a snapshot in here. And then this is where we're gonna run our operations. We're gonna run video, graph, and calculate. So this is gonna show the video, and then this is gonna generate the plot. Don't worry, this will generate what is what when I start running it. Time per second, FPS. This clears the space, BPM, BPS, on and off, record. These will turn green once they're pressed. So now let's run some code in here. All right, there you go. Everything is up and running. I press play, as you saw. So here we go. 40 BME 45OC, everything is here. So now I have my webcam on this time. So you're gonna see me with my phone. So let's turn it on. Okay, you see it initialized to on. I could turn it off if I want as well. Let's initialize it one more time. And put here's how long our video is. FPS is 15. Let's do some recording. You're gonna see me with my phone. Hello, you see? Hello, this is Omar. Okay, here we go. Ta-da. Now let's do a grayscale image. It's gonna take an image of me. There we go. Take multiple images. You see I'm still moving my phone. See, hello. and the picture is still there. Okay. Now let's turn everything off. Okay. I did these separately, as you could see here. Obviously, it would still run, even though I can leave them on and run it at the same time, but for video's sake, I want to keep it simple and just show everything. So now I already have that saved .derder file. So here we go. It's gonna run it. See here, the video is running, and then soon it will generate a plot there. And then it will calculate the BPM and BPS here. So let's run this code here. There we go. And soon, as you see here, it will give X and Y coordinates, what is what. So you see here, the video is still, there you go, it's plotting. As you see here, frame number, intensity of green, channel count. So it should go to 170. And you'll see here the BPM. There you go, BPM calculated. So you see here I have my graph, intensity of green channel counts, frame number here. Now we have my BPM in here, 53, and BPS is 0.88. Okay, time in seconds is 11, FPS 15, of course. That's when you're generating a video in here. So this is for that, and the snapshot. So as you see here, that was the button, run video graph and calculate. So that's what I have, run video graph and calculate. That's what I have there. You see here, so I got some good points in here. Got some good peaks. This was actually pretty clear compared to other ones that I've done. That's why I chose this one in here. 200 to 330. That's right here, and then 800 to 900, that's here. So I basically got this portion in here of my head. Now here we go. Now just to show all other buttons are working, you see I turned it off, it went back to black. Clear BME, everything is cleared. So there you go. Everything is cleared. We could do it one more time. On, it will turn green. And then there you go, off and clear. There you go, you can still run it again. So there you go, this is my final. Hope everything goes well. Thank you very much.